brand new something close to me.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. So inspired by Coachella, today I'm going to be doing a festival look for you guys. So it's going to be very bright and very colorful. I'm going to try and make this look really fun but also very long lasting. So if you want to see my Coachella inspired festival look, then keep on watching. So the first thing that I'm actually going to do is moisturize my skin. So today I have a Tarte moisturizer. This is their Drink of H2O Hydrating Boost Moisturizer. I have a little one that comes in a pot, and I'm just going to moisturize my skin first. I'm also going to take that a little bit onto my neck. So while that is sinking into my skin, I'm also going to moisturize my lips. This is the Elizabeth Arden 8-Hour Cream Lip Balm. And this also has an SPF of 20, so it's perfect. For today's look, I'm actually going to put on a liquid lipstick, so it's very important to hydrate your lips beforehand. I'm also going to go ahead and prime my skin. This is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water, and I'm just going to spray that all over my face. Today I'm actually going to mix things up a little bit, and I'm going to start with my brows, go into my eyes, and then I'm going to go into my base. So for my brows, I'm going to be using the classic Anastasia Brow Wiz. I have it in the shade Ebony, and then I'm going to put on top the Benefit Gimme Brow. So I'm just going to quickly brush through my brows, and then I'm going to fill them in where I need them to be. My brows are a little bit too short at the moment, so I'm just going to fill those in. So now I'm going to go in with Benefit's Gimme Brow in the shade Medium Deep. I'm just going to wipe off the excess on the brush, and I'm going to brush this through my brows so it would stay put for the whole day. I love using tinted brow gels like this one because I know they will stay in place and the color will last all day long. I must look absolutely mental right now with full brows and no foundation on. So because festivals can be quite hot and sweaty, it's very important to prime your face before you put on your makeup so you make sure it stays on your face. So I'm just going to prime my eyelids with the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion in the original. I also like how this primer has a little bit of color on it. So it's just going to cancel out the color I have on my eyes. Now if you don't have a primer, you can just go ahead with your foundation that you're going to use and just put them over your eyelids to neutralize any discoloration that you have. So today I'm going to be doing a really bright pink wing, so I'm going to do a base first. So I have the bronzer that I'm going to be using later, which is Hoola Bronzer, and I'm just going to take a little bit onto a MAC 217 brush, and I'm just going to put that into my socket. So I'm just taking my brush and I'm just going to put it in the very outer corner of my eye. And then I'm just going to start blending in back and forth motions, and then I'm going to take the excess that's still on the brush and put it into my crease. I'm then going to go in with a little bit of NYX Blush, the same brush, and I'm just going to go over that again. So starting at the very corner of my eye, I'm just going to blend and then go up into the crease. And you can even take the excess underneath your eyes. So I'm going to go in with some black eyeliner before I do my pink liner, and this is just the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Liner, and I'm just going to do a little bit of a wing. So I'm doing a very thin line because I'm going to go in with another layer of pink on top, so I'm just going to try and match the other eye now. So that is my first layer of wing liner done, and my trick to having Stay All Day wing liner is to actually use a liquid lipstick. So today I have a liquid lipstick from Kat Von D. I believe this is a limited edition shade, but it is in the shade Jeffree, and it is named after, obviously, Jeffree Star. He's amazing. So you can use whatever liquid lipstick you want. You can even use from different brands. I know Anastasia has their own, Kat Von D obviously, and I know Jeffree Star even has his own velour liquid lipsticks as well. I am just so in love with this pink shade. I got this ages ago and I can finally wear it now. So today I'm going to be using this color because I think it is perfect for festival season, and oh my gosh, I am so excited for this. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to get a little thin brush that is a little bit hard and tapered, and I'm just going to pick up a little bit of the liquid lipstick, and I'm just going to go over my wing that I already made. This might take a little bit of practice and a little bit of patience, but don't worry guys, it is totally worth it. So this is why I've decided to do my base after I do my eyes, because if you mess up with the liquid lipstick, you can always go in with a makeup remover wipe and clean it up a little bit. I'm just taking a little bit more off of the brush, and I'm just going to extend my inner corner just a little bit. I'm just going to make sure it matches up perfectly. So this is what we have so far, and if you can see, I did blink a little bit and get the liquid lipstick a little bit onto my eyelids, so I'm just taking a little makeup wipe and I'm just going to wipe that off. And once this liquid lipstick sets, then it's going to be on there for a very long time. It's going to be totally sweat proof and really, really long lasting. So I'm just going to go ahead and do the other eye exactly how we did the first one. So in order to do this look, you kind of have to be relatively quick or else the liquid lipstick will set. So this is kind of what I have right now. So I have my black wing liner and then pink on top, and then I did take in the pink a little bit onto my inner corners, and I'm just going to clean that up later with some concealer. So the foundation that I'm going to be using is NARS Sheer Glow, and I'm just going to buff that in with my beauty blender. So I'm just going to give this a quick shake. Just going to dot it all over my face, and I'm going to carefully use my beauty blender around my eyes to get a really clean base. And I totally got foundation in my hair. I'm carefully going to go in with my concealer. This is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer, and I'm just going to put this underneath my eyes, being very, very gentle with it. I'm going to put some on my chin as well, on my nose, and on my forehead. I can just go to Coachella just like this. This is amazing. I'm going to take my beauty blender and gently tap that in. To get a little bit more precise, I do have a Real Techniques detailer brush that I'm just going to use to clean up these edges. The wing. So I now look like a crazy person, but now it's time to bronze. So I'm going to go in with my Hoola bronzer on a multitask brush from Real Techniques, and I'm going to warm up where the sun would naturally hit. So I am just doing a little bit onto my cheekbones where I would normally contour a little bit. I'm going to put this along my jaw as well to kind of create a natural shadow there. I'm going to take the same Hoola bronzer onto a contour brush and kind of get into my cheekbones a little bit more, just to define them. I also have a new product, which is the Urban Decay Beach Bronzer, and I'm going to use that on a really big Morphe brush. This is the M527. Just going to get a little bit on that and go over where I just put my bronzer. I'm also going to layer a little bit of the NYX Taupe blush that we use on our eyes, and I'm just going to go in the very far corner of my contour just to deepen that a little bit. So before I forget, I am going to set underneath my eyes. This is the Bare Minerals Mineral Veil. I'm just going to take a little bit on a Morphe 438 brush, and I'm just going to set underneath my eyes a little bit to make sure my concealer doesn't move. This is a translucent powder, so you can put it over anything and it does not cake. I'm also going to take a little bit onto my forehead, around my nose, and a little bit under my contour. I'm then going to highlight with a new product. This is the Anastasia Glow Kit in the shade That Glow, and I'm going to take a little bit of Sunburst on my cheekbones. This is my very first time using this, and I'm very excited. Oh Lord. I'm so in love with that. I'm going to take that on the very tip of my nose, onto my cupid's bow. bit underneath my brow. So I'm actually quite happy with my eyes at the moment. I'm just going to curl my lashes and put on mascara. This is the Maybelline Falsies Push-Up Drama Mascara. I love this mascara because it is waterproof and it's going to make sure my lashes stay curled for the whole day. So we are almost done with the final look. We're just going to do lips and some final accents. Now for my lips, I am still going to be using the liquid lipstick that we used on our eyes, but I'm actually going to be doing an ombre lip. So I'm going to be using this Kat Von D Everlasting liquid lipstick in Jeffree, and I'm also going to be using the Kat Von D liquid lipstick in the shade Lolita 2. I'm going to put Lolita 2 on the outer corners of my lips, and then I'm going to put Jeffree on the inside. I love using liquid lipsticks because I know they're going to stay put for the whole day. I'm just going to put this on the outside, and then I'm putting Jeffree in the center. I'm just going to purse my lips a little bit, and I might take a little bit more Lolita on the edges. So you can totally leave the look like this, or you can add some more accents. I'm going to take, again, the liquid lipstick in Jeffree. I'm going to put a little bit more on to my little brush, and I'm just going to dot some circles around my eyes just for a little bit of fun. I'm just going to dot over here on my cheek. So I'm just going to set this look with a little bit of Urban Decay setting spray, and then this look will be complete. The main focus of this look is obviously the eyes, and then you have a really cool ombre lip going on as well that you know is going to last for the whole day. So I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup look. If you do, please feel free to leave a comment down below and check out all of my other social media. I think that is it for me today, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye!